So the first thing to remember is that as you get set up, you need to keep your core tight. So you can see here, when I'm really bending back like that, it's not really possible for me to keep my abs. For my abs to keep my shoulders and hips aligned, and that means I'm not going to transfer power, ideally from the floor to lockout. And you can also see that I need to set my hamstrings tightly, because if I make that descent without keeping my hamstrings tight on the way down, my back tends to round. So that was conventional. Here you can see how it looks sumo. Exactly the same thing, except now I have my feet outside instead of inside. And once you make that tight setup, you can see how fast it is off the floor, right? And it's one smooth motion. There's no jerking that's kind of going on there. Now I should lock out a little bit more, but it's painful with my knee right now to do that sumo, so I don't get my shoulders quite all the way back. With a wide stance, again, exactly the same thing. It might be helpful to think a little bit more about spreading the floor as opposed to really bending your knees, but it's the same motion.